Hi, good morning. I'm just sitting outside, just taking time out to just connect. And it's about 7 o'clock this morning. But today in our galaxies, they say that Lion's Gate portal or something. I really don't know about all of that, but I'll probably go deep, look into it, and just see what that's about. But what came to me this morning before I came outside, if we're realizing that as above, so below, humanity's frequencies is rising. God is raising our connection, the connection towards Him is being opened. The consciousness of being one with God is being awakened, is being shined upon. The awareness of the oneness, the connection with the universe, with God. The portal is open, the Lion's Gate, the sun's intense shine, intense light, intense power for the connectivity. So during this connection with what's going on in the heavens, I pray that I feel like Thanksgiving is in my heart. Like I want to do a prayer of Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for the connection of, and then the prayer is regarding connection. It's like I have in my spirit like Thanksgiving prayer for connection, for things coming back to connection to where it's supposed to be, being connected to back to the origination. So I guess this is what the video is about, a prayer of thanksgiving, a spirit of thanksgiving, offering up thankfulness, gratitude. And in my spirit of what I want to give up gratitude for is I'm thankful that even if I don't see it in reality right now, I'm going to be thankful for it as if it's already happened. As we know, this is how we manifest. You have the spirit of it's already yours. So I could be thankful for humanity connecting on that high vibe as one. Humanity is becoming one mind, one conscience of our source, our power, our Father, our whoever we're looking to as our source. Like I say, it's not about who or what, it's about love. If we're on that vibration, that frequency, then I'm thankful for humanity connecting on the high vibe of love. I'm thankful for being connected to our destiny, my destiny. Whether that's love, money, friendship, home, possessions. I'm thankful for heading towards my destiny, being in my destiny, connected to my destiny. I'm thankful for it. Thank you, Father. And you know, something else that came to my mind was if humanity's frequency is raising, has risen, it's like I've been sensing it even in my body, as above, so below. If humanity's frequency is raising, this is what just came to me this morning. It's still part of what came to me this morning. Then that means there's going to be different measurements on the body temperature, even the blood pressure, even outside temperature. It's like if humanity's frequencies are raising, as above, so below, it's a lot down here raising as well. Especially regarding the body. Wow. So that means it's going to have to be some adjustments, because if society or economy isn't keeping up with what's going on in the universe, then that means they're going to still be using the same box, trying to keep humanity within a box. You're either going to be sounding more crazier, or you're going to be looking like something's off. So I know God, I'm thankful for the God handling that as well. Because if things has changed up in the heavens, then you better believe there are changes here on earth. And it's going to include everything is being changed. Your body temperature is changing. My blood pressure has changed. As above, so below. So we need to really adapt and adjust and get on board with the change. Because if we're still stuck in a box, they're going to keep a person in a box, and that person is going to be classified as something for their control. Crazy? I don't know. Sick? I don't know. But even society has got to get out of the box. You can't box God in. So if they're using old equipment, technology that they don't really have a grip on yet, something is going on with their equipment. Trust me, with their technology, it's something going on with it. And they're still trying to hold people bound to it. Better let it go, man. You better know your body. Better know your mind. So yes, I'm thankful. Thankful for humanity opening up to health. Thank you, Father, for humanity opening up to realizing that we are everything and all is ours. We're everything and everything is us. I want to share something. You know, God's showing me that with the universe, heavens has been opened, skies, portals in the heavens are open. I already sun gaze at the sun until I see all blackness in the sun. The sun to me is always has been the portal, like the black hole. I sun gaze at the sun until it's black and it just looked like a pure black hole. So to me, that was my way of entering into the oneness of that energy traveling through that portal of the sun, the black hole of the sun. So now there's a lot more going on in the heavens. And everything going on with the heavens, you better believe humanity has some consequences from what's going on in the heavens. It affects humanity. But what I was getting ready to say was something else that's being shown to me. I don't know if these sounds has been around me already, but it's just like I can't get. It's like they're so loud, and I'm trying to analyze what it is. It be sounding like crickets, but ain't no crickets. It's like, okay, I sometimes I want to connect it to the 5G. You know, these lines traveling above our houses and down our streets. It's like my ears are so tuned to the currents that's flowing, like beaming in your ears, like motors running, like the AC power running. It's like, why? It's like one day it was so when I drove up in the I think it was Thursday, I came home, and when I got out of the car, okay, one thing I realized, if it was something going on in my mind, and I'm wondering why all this beaming in my ears and my brain sound. It's like I'm listening to my brain, uh, the currents in my brain waves, like I'm hearing them. Okay, if it was something in my mind, I realized when I left my house, left my street, got in my car, was driving away, I didn't hear them anymore. So it's not in my mind. That proved to me it's not me. I'm hearing them now, but not as loud as I normally would. I hear it now. But what another thing connecting to if our frequency is raising to be more oneness with the universe, with God, we're becoming more aware, higher frequencies in our bodies and minds and spirits is rising. A lot of this stuff in our atmosphere interferes with that. So previous videos on how to counteract that, we have to figure out really how to counteract the airwaves in our natural environment. That's why we need to get back more in nature, or do things that connects you more to the universe. Because if it's 5G, chemtrails, the food, the chicken, the whatever, if we know all of this stuff is in our atmosphere and it calcifies our pineal gland, which is our spiritual element that science can't describe what it is, that's our connection to the universe, to God, to our spirituality of our life, of our spirit, soul, and body. If we know, and trust me, they know, that this stuff in our natural environment, our food, our air, our water, the water out of the tap water, we already know about this stuff. If you don't, then it's really time to be aware of what's out here to calcify our mind, our pineal gland, which is the connection. It's decalcifying now. God is even showing up in our natural elements. So the pineal gland is softening up within our brains, is softening up. And so, but still we want to be cooperative with it so we could be conscious of what's going on in our minds and our bodies. But again, the natural things in our environment, the 5G, the chemtrails, the tap water, the food we eat, all of these things, even more now, has to be gained knowledge of how to counteract it. We weren't really told about chemtrails. This, to me, I guess it's knowledge that's out there, but why don't they put this stuff on the news? But to bring that up regarding chemtrails, if you see all of those plane, what they call smoke from behind the plane, all up over above the sky in your above your head, if you see them looking like a grid, like lines crossing each other, man, those are chemtrails. Those are chemicals coming down in our atmosphere, and it does something. It does something, man. It does something. So they talking about wearing masks for viruses and stuff. I advise, if you see that mess over your head, that's back when I was learning about that. God was having me to wear veils outside, because where I was during them years, and every now and then I still see them, but I haven't seen any in a while. I guess because I haven't been outside in a while. We all haven't, maybe, but we need to maybe start looking up, because if the chemtrails are still being like it used to be, then talking about wearing a mask for the virus, you may want to consider wearing a mask for that, because, and then because it's look it up. It's a lot going on that want to prolong, hinder our higher vibration of connecting with the universe. And it sounds like the high beaming I'm hearing, I'll probably connect that to these 5G freaking wires over my head. I don't know, paranoia or not. But it's like it's being disguised as crickets. Ain't no god doggone crickets. I know those ain't no freaking crickets. Excuse me. I know that ain't no freaking cricket sound. I know this conversation probably all over the place, but just know thyself. Know what's going on around us. Know what's going on in us. Know how to cooperate. Know how to counteract. Let us learn the strategies of war, of this kind of war. Yeah, let us learn. That's the kind of people, places, things I resonate with. I want to be around people that I'm not going there. I won't go there. But anyway, let us realize in the heavens as above, so below, the Lion's Gate portal is open, and going through there brings us closer to our oneness with God, our destiny, connectivity, connection to the universe. So I just wanted to connect a little bit this morning. I love you all, and let us rise together as one. Have a blessed day.